You wake up to ordinary chaos, cities alive, offices buzzing, everyone glued to glowing screens. Welcome to the digital age. Work, fun, life, we're all connected, sharing moments through pixels and light. But something's lurking beneath the surface. Then, a flicker, a silence, an invisible wave sweeps across the world, swallowing connections whole. A coffee shop encounter turns awkward as tech fails. Sorry, no signal echoes through the place. Panic in stock markets as screens, once vibrant with data, now stare back blank. Chaos unfolds. Family video calls freeze in mid-laughter, leaving only echoes of silence. Confusion reigns. You step outside, watching as others shake their phones, a collective fear rising. It'll come back, right? Kids' faces reflect uncertainty, while parents scramble for answers. This isn't the world they know. A drone plummets from the sky, making a loud thud, a reminder of how reliant we are on the unseen. The city skyline, usually glowing with digital buzz, now remains eerily dark, lost in silence. As billions glance up from dead screens, something shifts. Eyes meet across the chaos. Real connections spark. Strangers connect in spontaneous warmth, a human touch amidst confusion, a rare moment of togetherness. Families band together, sharing information and hope in uncertainty, rediscovering the strength of community. You pause to reflect. What if life, for just a moment, could be simpler? What do we value most? Emotions unfurl in their rawest form. Laughter, tears, confusion, hope. Life unfiltered, unedited. As night falls, the hum of life continues, a world on pause, yet somehow alive. In that stillness, you realize, the world as we knew it had shifted. Everything felt different now. Nature stirs, reclaiming its space amidst the quiet. Life breathes anew without the digital rush. This moment, the day the internet died, felt monumental, a profound silence echoing. A turning point, forever etched in memory. Forever. In an age so fast, you realize, being present is the truest connection of all. Those days, when the world around you just stops. Imagine billions of messages delivered to nowhere. What now? And just like that, hospitals fell into disarray. Lives depended on a single click, but that click, it vanished. Think it's tough being lost in the woods? Imagine an army standing blind, unable to act in a world where connections mean everything. Frustrated voices echo through the streets. Communication that spanned continents now struggles to cross the room. What happened? In the shadows of our homes, innocence meets confusion. A child clutches hope, yet silence reigns, leaving worries unanswered. What does a silent city feel like? Streets once alive now echo emptiness. Where did our world go? Scrolling endlessly, every swipe a reminder of what used to be. What do you do when there's nothing to see? Conversations suspended in air, friends sitting together yet miles apart. How do you bridge that silence? Breaking news everywhere. The digital heart stopped beating, leaving us gasping for information. What's next? Back to basics. Fingers tapping on typewriters as devices gather dust. Is this progress or a regression into the past? FaceTime means more than just a video call now. Suddenly, people rediscover the lost art of real connection. Weird, right? What do memories mean in a world where capturing them is suddenly a challenge? Are we lost without our devices? Old tech rising from the ashes. Walkie-talkies, paper maps, forget GPS. Is this nostalgia or necessity? Even superheroes can't save a world without the internet. Just think. What's entertainment without connection? Gathered around candlelight, we rediscover the warmth of conversation. Maybe, just maybe, this is a reset we needed. A lonely laptop, a relic of what could have been. What do we do when technology forgets us? Tales of yore become treasures. Youth now spellbound by the stories of when the internet was just a dream. As technology fades, community blossoms. Ever realized how many connections sprout in shared digressions in gardens? With screens dimmed, real voices rise. In the beauty of nature, Connections awaken. Isn't this what we needed? As dawn breaks, a new chapter unfolds. Can we rise and reshape a world with stronger bonds? Will we try?
As falls, you gather around the campfire, feeling the warmth of words and melodies. This is where stories come alive again. Imagine vibrant markets filled with chatter and laughter, everyone trading face to face. This is what community feels like, person to person. In the warmth of shared meals, laughter rings out. No screens, just real moments, as connections deepen and joy flourishes. Beneath this sprawling cosmos, you wonder, is it the end or a beautiful beginning? There's a sense of peace here that's hard to ignore. From above, Earth pulses with life, but without the constant buzz of tech. Do you sense new connections forming in the silence? Letters become lifelines, carrying whispers of dreams and wishes. Each stroke of the pen is a gateway to someone's heart. Can you hear the laughter? Kids rediscovering joy in simple games. This is their playground, and your heart can't help but smile. With stories passed down through generations, wisdom flows like a river. What tales would you share to connect across time? Music weaves through the air, pulling everyone closer, reminding you, harmony isn't just in sound, but in shared moments. In this circle of trust, every voice matters. You soak up the vulnerability, realizing that real connection thrives in honesty. As they share crafts, kids learn the beauty of patience. What skill would you teach? Bridging the gap between ages. Breathing in fresh air, you connect not just with nature, but with one another. Every step taken is a story waiting to unfold. In the soil, you find connection. As you plant together, it's not just seeds that grow, it's relationships nurtured with care. Game nights spark friendly rivalry and laughter. Which game brings you back to your favorite family memories? As the sun dips below the horizon, love takes center stage. Can you recall a moment when time stood still for you? Every voice raised in art becomes a beacon in the darkness. What hidden talent would you unveil under those glowing lights? Stars twinkle above, and you confide your dreams. In this vulnerability lies a connection that transcends mere words. Every sound tells a story in this village, where trade is face to face, and laughter echoes under wide blue skies. Under the glow of firelight, stories from every corner of life unite us. Isn't it beautiful to celebrate our differences? As we adapt, the question lingers, is this the true beginning of human connection? Look around, feel it deeply.